Hello everyone, it's me, and welcome to another Star Wars Destiny video. I decided to play something a little different in this next game. A small yep. So ignore that. So, I don't even know what the announcement points of Phasma is anymore. Great, I am truly the most competitive of players. Unless the Phasma didn't get changed and it was the... unless it was the Phasma that didn't get changed. Well, I don't really care so much. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, espionage. Anyway, I felt like playing something a little different, a little more unusual. Don't really need a haste exit first. Friends in places, maybe. Coderex, probably not. Holdout Blaster. I'll keep the holdout over the hidden, even though the hidden's pretty much better. Purely because of the redeploy here. And draw 3. Alright, cool. Imperial HQ, stolen cash. Beautiful. Alright, so. I felt like playing something a little bit different. It's not that I'm getting bored of my deck, it's just I wanted to, try out some other things, some aggro. I've not played aggro in a while, so I decided to play some aggro with Boba Phasma. Okay. And whose battlefield should I take? Rebel War Room is great for me, but it's also great for him since he has a lot of cost sides. So I'll take Emperor's Throne Room. I'll give him the shields here. Aggro versus aggro. Don't have a clue how this matchup goes. Because I'm going to be honest, never played Boba Phasma before in my life. But, I mean, I played a lot of Phasma Bosk back in Empire at War. Can't be that different, right? 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 Can't be that different. Well, I mean, I know the other deck, my Yoda deck, would have absolutely annihilated this, but we're going to go with something different. I'd like to hold out Blaster first. I only want an Imperial HQ if I have the resources for it. So let's roll out Phasma first straight away. Arguably I should have gone Boba first straight away. But hey, I got 2 range and I got a resource. That resource is great for me because that means I can go for an Imperial HQ. Can't quite get the Hidden Blaster out right here, but I can do something. The Kylo is probably the choice. The Kylo does more damage overall. He's going to call yellow. Alright, and he's gonna hit a grey. No yellow hit. Perfect. I need to just dodge all of those and I should win the game. That's the plan right here. Alright, 4 melee, that's horrifying for me to see right there. That's just brilliant. So let's just friends in low places in case he has a no mercy play at the very start of the game. So that I can at least get rid of one of his potential cards here. Enrage, Force Solution, Doubt, Hidden Motive. Hidden Motive is not very good against me, so we'll get rid of the Enrage. I mean, it's a damage he would take, but now he's got Force Solution now. Okay. Oh, okay, there we go. Alright. Enrage gives him some resources. I don't want him to get ahead of me in terms of resources. Play the Shotos and anything that I can do to slow down his moles is just best. Right, so that's what I'm going to do. Let's roll in the Boba now. He's given me some potential leeway here. Ooh, 2 ranged and 2 melee. That's beautiful. That's beautiful to see. So I can do 6 to the Anakin, which I can then use Phasma's special to do 9. And potentially kill off this Anakin right at the start. But of course, Kylo is the scarier target, but it would be an extra just point of damage overall than normal. We'll see what he gets here. Range, he calls. Alright. And we go for a focus. Okay. Okay. That arguably slows me down a little bit. I could focus and do 6 still. I think I have a pretty good chance, though, of just killing with some rerolls here. So let's... I kind of want to take this resource, though. I really want to take this resource. Let's take this resource. We'll put the full solution on that guy. Alright, sounds great to me. Do I want to play the Stolen Cache or discard it? Stolen Cache versus Imperial HQ. I can't do the Imperial HQ this turn. Stolen Cache just gives me more resources in general. So let's discard this Imperial HQ, even though I really like the Imperial HQ, and I'll reroll these. 2 ranged and a special. Beautiful. Back into the position I was in beforehand. So he's probably going to doubt. Yep, doubts. What do I get instead? 1 resource. Alright, well, I'm taking the resource then. Well, guess I'll do 2 melee to that Anakin then. They're both really strong characters. I have a lot of greys in this deck though, so I'm not too worried about the Kylo. You can only do to 1 of them. So I can still do the special and then the 2 ranged, but I can't do the 2 ranged and then the special. Last card in his hand is... Last card in his hand is Shoto, so that's a neutral, so he can't even use the Emperor's Throne Room, so... I don't have to be super quick here, so there we go, 2. You can resolve 1 of them and I can claim, and I can play the Hidden Blaster as well. Won't be able to play the Stolen Cache though, doing this. But Hidden Blaster for 2, remove that shield. And this at least just gives me control to go to 6 for that. There we go. And I don't get to play the Stolen Cache, but it's fine. I kept some good tempo, I did some good damage. I took some good damage though as well, and he can definitely win in those trades of damage. But I have managed to ramp pretty significantly here with the 2 guns on Phasma, and I can even get another Hidden Blaster on with the quick draw. That's pretty huge. So let's start with a Boba rollout since he's the weakest, obviously. In terms of health. Special and a resource. Resource not so great here. I do have the hasty exit though. That's why I really wanted this Emperor's Throne Room. Two melee and a shield. I would love to be able to... Well, I can quick draw and see what I roll before I decide to hasty exit, I guess. So let's... The problem is that I can definitely not kill with what I've rolled out on the Boba. So let's quick draw the other Hidden Blaster for 2. Which, of course, gets rid of that shield. Roll out Phasma. Could kill Anakin straight off here. I get double special, which I guess does also kill. So yeah, I will just kill off the Anakin. There we go. Alright, and that gets rid of that dice, so I can save this hasty X for something else. Although I did keep the blue, that was the yellow in my hand. So you might have a good call here. I can take the resource and then do 4, but that's not the best. So I'll probably discard to reroll. Taking the resource for the backup muscle is not terrible. Here. It's not terrible, but it's not the best thing in the world either. But losing a doubt, not great. It's not great losing a doubt here to do this, but I think a reroll is kind of necessary. So let's reroll these 3. I can always use Emperor's Throne Room on the Phasma die if I need to. A shield, a disrupt, and a resource. That's actually better, because he's not going to be able to get the resource to resolve his 2 for a resource at least. But I mean, still not amazing, but I can start just taking shields and stuff. I do now have nothing but yellows though. So if he calls yellow again, I've got a problem. Yeah. So taking the 2 damage there is not ideal, obviously. May have done a slight miscalculation there. 2 single melees, that's not a kill on me. He's probably going to do a discard to reroll at some point. So let's do the 2 single ranged right now. And then get ready to claim for a Boba special. Discards the Close Quarters Assault, good to see. Oh, no, he's going to use them. Okay. Fine, I'll take the resource. Okay, he does the damage. He does the damage, so I will claim, do the shield. It's worth of damage, so he's one more point of damage. Oh yeah, and then he'll take the shield. Okay, he can't really get much better with Shoto's on his own. Alright. Alright, DH17, not the most useful thing in the world. Bait and switch, much more useful. Hasty exit and stolen cache. Imperial HQ might be worthwhile eventually. Did not draw another gun though. But I did just get a special on Boba immediately. That's pretty good. Along with bait and switch, I can double Boba special if I need to. Gonna pay 1 for what, an ancient? No, ooh, the other Shotos. Okay, so he can go 3 shields per turn. This is going to be a problem for me now. Quite the problem for me, in fact. So, yeah, let's roll in Phasma here. Three shields per turn and a Force Illusion to break through. I've got a lot of work ahead of me, but I can do good damage still. My my sides are good. So I can do 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He can block 2 of it. Okay, I should have played a yellow card, because he could just kill off Boba here. Does not hit the Boba kill. Beautiful. Whew, I did not realize just how much I was playing with luck there. Okay, there's a 2 melee. That is a kill so far on my Boba. I can hasty exit it. Yeah, I think just hasty exiting it is the best option here. Still got rerolls, still got other things available to me, still got that bait and switch. It's not like anyone ever runs Force Strike in those types of decks, which is the 1 cost, do 2 damage. So, discards the No Mercy, great to see. A +2 on terms of melee damage. It was a +2. Alright, +2 in terms of melee damage. This gives me time to just reroll some of these if I wanted to, but I mean 1's a decent. The thing is, though, well, he might have lightsaber throw. In case of lightsaber throw, I'm going to use my bait and switch now. So let's bait and switch to specials. Let's resolve both specials. Put 4. Takes it. Alright. Alright, he's going to reroll them. That makes a lot of sense. Resources again, not great for him. I'm going to discard this DH17. No, the stolen cache. Might as well keep the red card whilst I can. I'm going to reroll just these 2, because this can go to the +2. Didn't get either of them. That's a shame. The shield will protect me from a activation. Probably should have rerolled this Phasma die just in case, because I'm going to just claim with it anyway. Maybe. Maybe not, though. Saves him from the activation. This shield is actually worth taking. He's going to go for it once more. Last time. The other CQA goes away. What was the last word he scored as well? Doubt. Okay. He gets it. Rerolls that way. But he does get the 4 melee to kill off Boba. Definitely want to reroll it. Blank. Okay. So now I can do 3 and then Phasma for 3. Yeah, that's just the best decision here. Let's do 3. If I got another +2, it probably would have just gone to the Force Illusion. I'm only choosing between 1 more damage or not. So let's see what those are. Ancient, Enrage. And the crossguard. Alright, good to see the crossguard gone, good to see the ancient gone. Those would both been really good for him to have. Now he can kill the Boba or he can claim. Claiming prevents 3 damage, but he's probably just going to kill the Boba. And then I claim to do another 3. Alright, I'm going to keep this Imperial HQ in my hand just so that I have a red. I hit the Phasma's Blaster and the Vibro Cutter Axe and the Doubt. The Doubt's not so great. The Cutter Axe is amazing, but I think I need to just roll out and threaten the Phasma claim for the victory here. So that's what I'm going to do. And even if he deals with this, I just claim for the game, so he better have something that provides him shields in his hand. Well, if he activates, he gets the shields from the Shotos. But then I do 3, and then I claim for the kill. So he's going to overconfidence, and that's the game. GG. He had to activate, then I resolve into his shields, then he overconfidences to hit the Phasma die. If he had done that, he had an okay shot. I only had the Doubt, but if he forgot those shields, I don't remember those shields, but thinking about it, he might have forgot those shields, and those shields, 2 shields there, makes quite a difference potentially. I could have still focused into, if assuming it hit the focus, could have focused into that 2-for-1, done the 2 damage off the shields and then still done it. If he had the shields though straight up, then probably I would have played the Cutter Axe or gone for something else. The fact that I could claim for the victory is yeah, so I probably would have resolved the 3, let's be honest here, because even if I lost that Phasma die, I still had Holdout Blaster and Hidden Blaster trying to get 3 damage on, which isn't too impossible with 5 rerolls. Yeah, this deck performed pretty well there. I did the quick draw combo and it worked out. The bait and switch really strong, and this was, I believe, a turn 3 kill, or early turn 4. Emperor's Throne Room, always such an incredibly powerful battlefield. Like, wow, it's so good. It's not just heroes that can use this. Villains, so good with this. And then cards like Hasty Exit just cement it, because his deck could not make use of Emperor's Throne Room, even with Anakin. Like, you don't want Anakin to be rolling specials a lot because you need the cards in hand to be discarding to reroll with. I didn't really get to show off any of my special parts with my Boba Phasma. As you saw, I have a Vibro Cutter Axe, I have Vibro Cutter Axes, I have the Captain Phasma Blaster, and I have Imperial HQ, with the idea of being highly resistant to potential disrupt plays with the HQ. It's just a nice bit of insurance, and I like to take resources. I was quite resourced. I had way too many resources by the end of that game, let's be honest. But getting that second gun out early was pretty crucial, especially because then I could play the 3rd one with quick draw. Then again, it was the Phasma and the Boba die that did the thing, but you know, I liked mostly how I played that. I think maybe I could have done a discard to reroll at one point, but I was able to just keep ahead and on top of him with tempo, which is kind of surprising because I've been playing a deck that does not use tempo at all. But nice short one for you guys today. This has been me, Gameslide99, aka No Brainer. Thank you for watching. Managed to dodge the Kylo activation twice in a row, 2 out of 3 times, which is also really good. Signing off.